You're not stuck, you're not unclear, you're just avoiding the truth that you already know, because once you admit it, you can't unknow it. And that truth, it's about to change everything. There was a time I stayed in something way past its expiration date. A partnership, a project, a structure that once fit, but now felt like I was cosplaying a past version of myself. And I knew it. Not in a lightning bolt dramatic revelation kind of way. I knew in the tiny, tired sigh I let out before every meeting. I knew in the way that my body tensed when I saw their name pop up on my phone. I knew in the fact that I couldn't sleep, couldn't write, couldn't breathe without effort. But I kept going. Why? Because knowing meant change, and change meant grief. And grief meant I'd have to confront the parts of me that were still trying to prove that I could make it work. So I was pretending that I was still figuring it out. But the truth is, I wasn't confused. I was scared of disappointing people, of letting go of something that once felt like home, of choosing myself publicly. We like to call it confusion because it buys us time, but clarity isn't always comfortable. Sometimes it asks us to burn the plan, to cancel the contract, to become the version of ourselves that we've been avoiding. And clarity often feels like loss at first, but that loss, it's not punishment. It's the cost of returning to yourself. Confusion is a mask that we wear to avoid the grief of knowing. But here is what is wild. Once you let it fall, what you were avoiding becomes your next source of freedom. Tonight, get honest. What do you already know deep in your gut that you've been calling confusion? Say it out loud. Write it down. Let it land. You don't have to act on it today, but you do have to stop pretending that you don't know. Because you do.